Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah and this is B.fleye Beauty, and today we're going to do some slight DIYs. We're doing 2 or 3 DIYs for Falloween. So these are like the kind of things you can put in your home for either holiday. They can go from September to Christmas, and they're definitely more of a neutral vibe. You can obviously do what you want with these. Take these ideas and make them your own. I'm gonna switch over and show you the things that I have thrifted, and then I'll show you what we're gonna do with them. All right, this is not everything, but this is kind of the vibe. So this is a pumpkin that I purchased from probably Ross, Home Goods, something like that. I just really like that it was neutral. I like my basics to be neutral, and then I, build on top of them. So there is I will put a picture up somewhere of this ghost bucket that I'm really wanting. It's out of stock and it's also expensive. So I'm going to put it on the list for next year. And until then, I'm going to use it as inspo. So what we did was this had a little bolt on it and we unscrewed it from underneath. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip this. And then I'm going to use the florals that I purchased from Goodwill. So this whole basket was around, I want to say $4 to $7, can't remember. It is beautifully done, but I don't want it in this basket. So I'm going to take the floral spongy stuff. I'm going to put it here, and then I'm going to arrange these florals plus some other ones into my pumpkin basket. And I like to thrift things that I can use year round and that I can continue to use year after year. And these neutral dried florals can be very expensive, bought for the first time from Michael's, etc. And this is, I believe this is dried eucalyptus. I don't know what this is. This is pomegranate. And we got some baby's breath, and then whatever this is, lots of texture. And then I'm going to add, like I said, with some other florals as well. So we're going to do a kind of a centerpiece here using things that I've had and things that I purchased from the thrift store. Then we're going to make a candelabra. I have this lamp here. It's got a little froggy on it. It's mostly black with a little hints of red. And I do want to keep the aesthetic of this, but red is not part of my decor color. Like, it's a maroon red. So I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I'm doing something with this, some sticks, some broomstick, etc. I'm basically making a standing candelabra. Got some supplies from the I got some supplies from the hardware store. I might need to go back and get some more. But basically, this was inspired by this piece, which was purchased for $3 or $4 from Savers. And I just need to make sure that it is straight with my level. And then we're going to figure out how to glue it all together here and paint it a color that, so it all blends together. And then we'll put our candles in. So that's what we're going to start with now. And then there might be a third one. All right, so this is our upside down pumpkin. So we got to put not the foam, why do I keep calling it foam? Styrofoam, the styrofoam that you put the florals in. I'm going to start taking all of these out and get them all situated. Pomegranates, is that what these are? Put them in little piles, and then I will go gather some more florals that I might want to use. I'm keeping this pretty neutral, so I can go with any decor style. I love these. I love things with texture. But obviously you can use whatever you want. I think it's also really cool to have a neutral base, and then you can put pops of color in. Like, you can put pops of green, like maybe some green eucalyptus, or maybe some light pinks. Ooh, these, ooh, okay. Ooh. All right, so we have a crap ton of dry baby's breath, kind of a gold tone. Beautiful. They are on the short side, so I'm going to use these at the end if they fit. And then we have 3 stems here. and then about 5 of these like bushes. And then you guys, just a little bit, just a little bit of this. This is a huge amount. I'm gonna go look through my other florals and see what I wanna add in. And then I did take, because I wanna use everything I have, right? You don't wanna buy unless you have to. I took apart this from the basket, and then I put the basket back in my Goodwill pile to go back to the store because I do not need the basket. So I just cut this stuff up for the bottom, and then we'll put the florals in. Okay, so I've gone through my florals. I kind of want to put white in here some way. And I have this fake wheat and it's creamy, but I think I want to look for something to add some white. So I have some bunny tails. I have some pink, some cream bunny tails. I have these, maybe they're supposed to be bunny tails as well, from the Dollar Tree. I have all of this dried eucalyptus. And so, you know, I'm thinking maybe we keep it a little darker for Halloween. And then once November hits, I take out the darker stuff and add some lighter. And I mean, that's the beauty of having all these florals at the house, is that I can, you know, pick and choose whenever I want. I also have some more Dollar Tree things, but we're just gonna put you on. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on fast mode with a little song so you can see me do my do, and we'll see what I come up with. Okay, here's the finished product now. Again, this is only with stuff that I had at the house and in my own stash. I think you can really do with this whatever you want. And it was a little bit of a smaller opening here than I would like. But again, I am using things that I already have. I am not trying to go buy a ton of new things. And that is the life lesson here. Thrift items, I mean, all of this purchased over the years, probably 20 bucks. I mean, can you find a floral arrangement for the fall for $20 or under that's this big, right? This is, a lot of this is real dried florals, not this, obviously. But you can make this any color palette that you want. You could have painted the pumpkin if you wanted to. So many options at the thrift store and things that you might already own. I did do a little bit of tying up of some things. I put some rocks in here to keep some things down. You have to get creative. And I will do some better video and photos of this at the end. All right, so that's project number 1, pumpkin floral centerpiece. All right, so we have tried a couple different things with this candelabra, and Freddie helped me look at it the other day, and we decided to just replace the tubing that is inside the lamp with just a taller one, and then use a really big washer for the candle bowl to sit on. That way I've increased the height of the candelabra without adding too many different pieces like wood and all that. With the connectors for the plumbing and all that, it just was not working. So this is going to be our best bet. So I'm going to go into Home Depot right now and try to find the correct rod and tubing. All right, so Freddie and I talked about this, and this is what we came up with to put everything together. I went and got a larger pipe that goes through the center. I got a very thick PVC pipe as well to go over the metal one. And well, it's actually a rod, not a pipe. The metal one is a rod. So we got some washers. We're going to get a little bit bigger one so that once we tighten this all together, it will actually stay. And then I'll paint and put some candles in. All right, we're gonna start our spray paint. I am using primer, ultra cover paint primer situation in satin black. It's actually Canyon black, just FYI, in case you didn't know. More than one color black in this in this brand. What the heck? All right, so we're gonna do lightly. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. And then once we get to the bottom, I'll show you. I'm just gonna do kind of like something to kind of mesh the two colors together. All right. It is a little tilted, but it gives you an idea and gets you thinking of creative things. Let me pull it over so that you can actually see it. I got glue everywhere in here. All right, so this is everything without no candle for noodle. No. This boy loves candles. Okay. All right, so let me put some candles in here and we'll style it and get into some better lighting and you'll see everything together.